WPBF News 25 at 6, where you always get your weather first.
That someone needs to be held responsible.
A family fights for their son after they unknowingly pumped poison through his veins. Good evening, I'm Tiffany Kenny.
And I'm John Shainman. Thanks for joining us. The big story at 6, a Boca Raton family filed a lawsuit today on behalf of their 20-year-old son, a leukemia patient who became seriously ill after receiving contaminated heparin and saline syringes.
Corey Sabin spoke with the family this afternoon, and he joins us now with their story. Corey?
Tiffany, he was a normal teenager who loved electronics and fishing. But now at 20, he's at Duke Medical Center in North Carolina, where he requires round-the-clock care.
It's okay.
Fighting back the anger. Right now, it's all Kathy Pacheco can do when it comes to talking about her son, Kyle.
He was a fisherman. He was a jokester.
Diagnosed with leukemia, Kyle was a fighter.
Things were going very well.
Kyle beat the disease. However, medicine needed to help him recover almost took his life. In 2006, Kyle received a bone marrow transplant to treat his leukemia. He was doing fine and feeling optimistic. A year later, he started a treatment of pre-filled syringes that had saline and heparin solution, which was supposed to stop dangerous clots. However, the FDA later determined they were contaminated, and Kyle again became seriously ill.
Kyle was rushed to Palms West Medical Center, where they discovered that Kyle had bacteria in his bloodstream, had a massive systemic infection called sepsis, and ultimately developed meningitis, where the infection got into his brain. At some point, Kyle lapsed into a coma, in which he remained for over a month.
Robert Boyers, the lawyer for the Pachecos, says the syringes were contaminated.
And what his parents didn't know was that they were pumping unknowingly poison into their son's bloodstream because these irresponsible companies had falsely labeled these syringes as sterile.
Now they're suing, seeking money from the drug manufacturer and the distributor, enough to treat Kyle for the rest of his life.
He's not the same boy. Yeah, he's like a 4-year-old. Can't do things for himself. My husband and the staff at Duke have to do everything for him.
Palms West was not named in the suit. Again, the manufacturer and distributor were. However, they both had no comment. Corey Sabin, WPBF News 25.
There is more to the story tonight. This is not the first time heparin has made headlines. In November, actor Dennis Quaid's newborn twins nearly died after receiving a legal dose of heparin. The Quaids are suing the drug maker, claiming the labels for the different doses are too similar and contributed to the overdose. The company claims it can't be sued because the FDA approved the labels. Last month, Quaid urged lawmakers on Capitol Hill to do more to protect patients' rights.